Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
11 yards there, first down.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, and this is caught, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check. Crunch.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
39-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's a run for Moss. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
You ain't nothing!
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
The point after.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Taken in the end zone. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it'll be second and goal.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Butker now to add the extra point.
His kick is good. Makes the score.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
Long attempt.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Yeah, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
49, guys. Mike.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Jackson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
To Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
He's going to make everything happen.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And the Bills will move the chains. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Cut. 49's the mic. Watch 49. You must attack.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Complete to Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
The kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
The score, Chiefs 49, Bills nothing. Harrison Butker to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
Complete to
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Down back at the 11-yard line.
Third down, here's a run by Moss. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Bills. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mahomes able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Moss. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Second and 9 now from the 21.
21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Allen. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Allen's pass.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, it's Moss. And he'll get this one up to the 26. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
On first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Butker on for the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Chiefs 56. Bills.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Fromm. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's Fromm. Sliding out of the pocket. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Fromm to pass on 2nd down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jesse James as the first half is winding down. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 70, Bills nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Complete to T.J. Hawkinson. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down and the punt. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
He's coming.
Hey, 57, call him. Let's get it. Let's go.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. indeed.
Harrison Butker.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word to get symptomatic? I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is from. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
4th down.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 12.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Rip right.
Now Allen off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go.
Regular.
Come on, baby.
Now Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Out to his left. And that's complete to Zach Moss out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now Allen again. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Moss. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Allen, rolling to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball?
Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flushed out right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. That's caught by Jackson.
Mahomes pass.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out right at the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 43 yards.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 10.
A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Take it about 7 yards deep.
You had it.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on him.
Bye-bye, Beasley. He's at the 40. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So the big gain through the air, but scratch it all off because he could not hang on to the football.
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play. Big yardage given up, but they still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check. That's right, baby. Go.
Throwing again. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Mike 22 is coming. 22 is coming. Mike, go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 13. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. The 40, the 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Allen's throw is complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Switch.
On first down, Mahomes. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. Chris Jones on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. They'll run the screen with Moss. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
To Zach Moss. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here with Moss. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Mahomes pass.
We got a plane to catch.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
1st down, Kansas City.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being